Hey yo, what up, bitch?
We are back here. There's a guy actually knocking his head crab against a sealed door. Fortunately it's sealed. Our flashlight comes from our chest, so the light isn't cast in the window, so it's still in the darkness even though we turn on the light. I don't know if he'll get across through here. The button is off. Right, so they brought in this tentacle shit with the glowing crystal, and that provides power. Also the plug. Well, I was about to say the plug is compatible with what we've got. We got a, what is this? Cable puzzle. So the battery is out, right? We can pull the wire close enough, but it won't plug in because the battery is out. So that would give you a full sense of success if it did. But we can see this spark, and this is just fucking goo. Maybe it's mercury. It's not mercury, it's alien. That wouldn't be alien enough. So you can plug it in and that will work. So yeah, standard connection. Just plug your plugs into goo. Fortunately the goo is a liquid, so it will change its shape to fit our needs. Imagine if the aliens just had standardized on something solid, but of course different than our plugs. I mean, we on Earth can't fucking standardize on a plug. You think the alien ones would be so universal or standardized one way or another? Is there anything interesting there? Looks like there's corpse, but it's hard to say. Maybe it's just a lab coat, and it's broken anyway. So we're going. Right. Today, I don't know what's gonna happen in the game, of course, but it's like a disclaimer. Fucking trust me, I haven't played the game ahead of time. Right, this worked well, but I'm doing things. So, shit. In the background, I was trying to get things going, and it wasn't working out. There was complications, shit. It ended up having delays with the complications. I had to restart things, start a menu, really do things over, build that reputation, kind of. But so far it's working. So I'm gonna try to get into one more thing and see if it will kickstart this fucking channel a little bit harder. Probably not. So I've been doing that. Of course, yeah. Oh yeah. So there's a well, again, you can read this. I really don't care to, but like this is readable in English as well. So it's not like it's right. The hive hand. It's not just lorem ipsum gibberish that only is made up of letters, but it's incomprehensible. Fuck off. Alright, maybe we should keep it. But it won't be effective against those in HEAV suit or HEV suit. Still don't know which. So yeah, the headcrab mother. Looks like we're gonna fight it soon enough. The airlock is blown as well, but the atmosphere is breathable, I think. But then again, everyone's wearing a helmet. Are we wearing a helmet? Technically we should, like I've been over. Yeah, so that's a spoiler. Of course, on the previous board you could read about the glowing crystal and this power. I don't know, what is this? Is it an energy? Is it a battery? Is it like a portable power generator? Like the kinds we've got on Earth, where you pour in diesel fuel or gasoline, and it, engine runs, turns magnets, and produces electricity. You know how this works. If it's something like that, portable generator, or if it's something way different, I don't know how to categorize it. That's all I'm saying, really. So yeah, again, some sort of an airlock where we. Oh, this is an interesting thing. So, headcrabs can jump and couldn't jump across, and there's a little bit of a tunnel and a passage here, and something broke into the base, I guess, from this way. But what did? Headcrab zombies? There weren't zombies, and yet headcrabs could have drowned in this little lake. Could they have jumped across and survived that, and that's why everything went to shit? Possibility, however. We have some experience with headcrabs, and if they failed, they might just drown. You think one would be enough? Not necessarily, because there were more than one headcrab zombie. So more of them took hold, essentially. Oh yeah, we've come across to the place I said that I can't tell whether it's a zombie or a whole dude. That's still just broken cloth. It's also weird, all these bases are just made out of fucking canvas, like bed sheets. And somehow it's supposed to keep the alien atmosphere out. Fucking just built out of aluminium sheets. Right, so beep boop. Is it a phone call? We also have car batteries here, of course. We are using car batteries here, right? To drive cars. System status. Main power offline. Auto diagnostics. Fatal failure in coolant system. Error code. Breach detected. Core lockdown protocols. Which part is the core? Auxiliary power procedure. Partial site power for critical systems. By connecting a compliant portable power cell unit to power jacks 1 and 2 below. Well, one is already torn out and I can't pull it out. Great, amazing. So, it says, what does it say? Core lockdown, right? Partial site power for critical systems can be restored. Auxiliary power procedure. So it's a procedure, right? This guy must have come here and just pulled the plugs. And that's the procedure, just pull the plugs out. Once you're done, just put them back in, I guess. All the batteries are out. They're all drained. Was he swapping them out? This is like a... I don't know what it is. It's probably just flavor. So where the fuck did I plug it in? It's probably opening or turning something on over there, maybe? Anything else I can do here? Well, I can pick up the car battery for some fucking reason. Right. So, with the thing that I had going... Now, well, we're getting back into it, but... there is one more thing that I had going on, and that's actually important. Actually, you know, so-called real life, the life outside of the game, and that's not going well. Well, I'm not hearing anything back from there, so that effort and hopes are gone. It's all blown, and I'm back up in the shit creek again. So great. Alright, so we're running it. What the fuck is going on? I still don't know. The wire. So we're not. It's not that we're gonna generate power from here. We're gonna generate power from here and send it into the base. So are we gonna be going back into the base? Because why else would we generate power in the base if we don't need to go back? Probably with the guy that was banging its head against the door. We're gonna need to go there. Right. Again, so this is a detour to teach us about plugging in power crystals into these things. So it... Oh, right. Again, like I said, combine, right? Transhumanism, cybernetic implants, biology meets technology, like in gunships, like in those dropships, the flying crabs with jet engines for legs, like what happens to CP in City 17 or any other city, really. And then we've got this, and it's mostly organic, it seems like, only then it's got this mechanical arm. Did the one in the base have one? We'll see. So it's a plug, and also it teaches you about the whole system of putting a crystal into the receptacle and plugs into the sockets. Huh? Yeah. These are opening. Right, get ready. She's about to go down. So this is beeping. What is this? Why is this being generated? We're just... What is this for? What is this for? We have the power from there, not from here. It doesn't have to generate anything and accidentally produce electricity. Are we just wasting power on essentially light shows? Wow, amazing. That's what I want from my power generation. All of it going into lights and none into a fucking usable power. This is too bright now as well. Auxiliary power, system status, green, federal code, jack 2, jack 1, 90%, not connected I think. It's funny how once we turn the machine on, it also changed the text so that it's illegible. Great. Flashlight. Not through here anymore. Again, Gordon Freeman, as we all know, a good scientist, no regards for safety or anything like that. Obviously, probably judging by how late we were lately and all the shit going on in Black Mesa. Fucking... Bit of a problem with those hazardous oh hey, maybe I could have used that against them. You know, I won't be able to carry it far enough to use it to light something on fire. And now, safety procedures. We're not closing the fucking airlocks behind us in an alien world. Thanks, Gordon, you stupid fuck. How did you get that position again if you can't keep doors closed? Oh yeah, it does have the mechanical arm, unfortunately. Fortunately, it lends some credibility to connection with Combine. I hate it. And the issue with those hazardous environment suits, some zombies, is their heads are vulnerable. Their heads are the headcrabs. Headshots are the best way to fight against them. And it would stand to reason to shoot their body would be ineffective and all the blue sparks. But there's hardly any distinction, visually at least, that's why I'm confused, between hitting them in the chest and hitting them in the head. Fuck. Why did that blow up again? Because it just did. Fantastic. So, from the bad battery to the new battery. This is a puzzle, by the way. This is high intelligence gameplay right here, and game design and puzzles for the game. It's, you know, you're playing a physicist. You're going through the Area 51 research center. You're interacting with aliens. You must have like jillion HQ to play this game, to enjoy this, and to be able to solve all those complex electronic systems. So yeah, those plugs and wire, cable wire, yeah, both puzzles are the extent we're gonna have to flex our brains to beat the game. It's gonna be more difficult hitting all the enemies. Right, I'm confused because I'm shooting it in the head and the blue sparks are going off. Only there is no helmet there to stop any bullets, so they should be dying, and hitting them in the body would be easier and suboptimal because it is a bigger target, but it soaks up a lot of the damage. But then again, hitting a shuffling zombie in the head isn't that difficult, so at least a little bit demanding it could have been, I guess. Maybe, I don't know if I don't really know if it would have been worth going the effort, the extra step to and put in the effort to actually make sort of a hitbox distinction between a head and a body. So are we going in here? Oh right, more wires. That's probably what we have to do. I just said we're gonna work with wires again. Oh, now Gordon is now an electrician as well. Oh right, the healing pool. Well, I mean, it sounds cool. We're getting somewhere. We still see. It's like, it seems like they actually take some inspiration from Half-Life 2 again, obviously, right? The same game series, by putting the massive citadel always in the skyline for you to see, so you know where you're going, and that it is an important thing, and that maybe to make you want to go there. So I think it might be working. Yeah, also how with the cutscene it started that another one comes and then Island's face, Nihilant, his face was visible, and then that weird symbol and the tower. So So we are going. Weird shit abound. Some flowers. Can we get up there? Maybe. We'll see. We're gonna have to plug a thing first. Yep. Look, again, I did say don't touch anything. You don't know what it's gonna do. So that's why I was sure, and you know, it's kind of like showing off. If I won't hit it, if it won't explode, I will never know. Am I hearing a house? That they're all gonna hurt me against those blow up flowers and cause me damage. Oh hey, satchel charges. That's what we need in an alien world, of course, right? You said that yourself. Something's making low bellowing noises. Oh right, hey, there is an information plaque, and it says something. Do not disturb. Very unstable. Yeah. So, like I was trying to say, if I won't hit it, and nothing will. If I'll be careful enough to not try to use it, essentially, or blow it up. If I won't ever hit it, it won't blow up. So we won't ever really be sure whether it works or not. So it doesn't have a crystal. We need a crystal. And yes, since we've got a satchel charge here, we can just use that and pick the one that we've just used. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. So yeah, hi. All that talk about not showing things off, they essentially made us not only learn but also show off the thing that it blows up. Can I swim through here? Is there? Well, no. Nope. There is an invisible wall. We're not going through there. Right. So these crystals are now just lying around. Are they these kinds of crystals? Can we just hack off a bigger part? For instance, with a satchel charge? And would that be enough? Oh, do we need to plug it into a battery? No, because what sense would that make? Especially since nothing is connected to that battery. So this is again stupid. We're powering the batteries and then that. Can't we skip the middleman? Right. Oh, can I unplug it? No, it's too late. I wanted to look at the plug. I wanted to see how the alien plug looks like compared to our earthly human plug. So yeah, are these crystals just small versions of the orange crystals up on the walls and shit? Can't we lop off a bigger one and have more charge? So it's already max charge, fully recharged. That went fast. And now it glows and can open the door. We still need to find a way to get up there. And I don't know the way as of now. We blew up shit over back in the cave. But no ladder was created. Maybe we should be platforming. But then we won't be able to platform from here, I don't think. This is open. This is turned on. We ought to get there. There's nothing left behind us. There's a laptop running. Yeah, and other than that, the big thing. Pretty much said everything about it. Just making sure if I've gone over everything. Yeah, I was hoping it will work out. It's big, it's important. I thought it was going well, and of course, it didn't. So, man, you know, I'm still waiting for the final word that it in fact did not work. But my hopes are not high and getting lower every day. Yeah. So, where the fuck am I going through here from here? Funny that the glow sticks didn't get blown up. Like, we can jump on top of that, right? Obviously. Oh, hey, hey dude. What have you got for us? Nothing? You're not beeping anymore either? Oh, right, hey, of course, yes, we can jump across. I've got the fucking turbo boost jump module, of course. And we went too far, too high, and too fast. But yeah, I did solve this issue. So it's not like I had to cut it for the episode today and then come back the next day. Well, next episode, next time, telling you I figured it out. You saw me solve the problem in real time, which was recall the information that you already have. Yeah, like I said, we're in these tight spaces, the corridors. We just went out of the base that had low ceilings. We weren't using the module. Of course I forgot about it, and also there's been a long time since I actually played the game, relatively. A bite crab. Intriguing. 8 of them. Sonic the Bulldog. Mr. Burns. That's interesting. 15 of those, and they are different than Sonic the Bulldog. And Spit Squid. There will be more eye hounds. Spitting fire? Oh, look at this. How serene. Ooh. Pay attention, motherfucker. This will kill you. Do you think we can kill it? There's the giant floating amoeba there as well. There's some sort of tree. Or some sort of trees. How original. Right, let's address this right now. See it flying in. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. See it flying in. We've got water here, and it's rendered on top of those amoebas, which is an issue because that makes it so that they are covered by water. And if they're this close, covered by water, they look like they're fucking massive. Look at how massive they look like. If we're led to believe that a part of them sticks into the water. Ridiculous. Someone should have worked on this. Right, so I don't know if this lily pad will fucking kill us, blow us up. What will that do to us? I don't know if we can kill the thing. Oh, it bleeds. We just might be able to. Is it just dead? Or will it regenerate and be a problem again later? I think those were 2 shotgun shells that had a good use, that were put to good use actually. And yeah, with that, this will be the end of the episode. Hopefully you did enjoy, and hopefully we will see each other in something I play for you for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video and every other video on my channel, preferably by watching and sharing it with your friends. And if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault.